Well, hello, everybody. So glad you're joining me today. Thank you. Thank you. You are such a blessing. We're coming back here to do a Savage Take 5. This is going to be a fun one. Yeah. Oh, they're always fun, I think, but this one's going to be really fun. As you can see, this is for the week of March 21st through the 27th. This is going to wrap up our month of March. And as you can see, we're going to do fabric and lace snippets. I adore them. They are so fun. My sewing machine is on the fritz. I got a new one. I usually do these snippets and sewing is all through it, but this time may not be the case. Well, it isn't going to be the case because my sewing machine is gone. It won't stay threaded. I don't know what's happening, but I did buy a new one at an estate sale of Husqvarna, or however you pronounce that. It's a Viking or something like that. Anyway, it's supposed to be a really nice one, but I'm taking it to the shop to have it cleaned because Lord knows how long it's set up, and I don't know how to thread the booger. I don't know anything about it. YouTube, here I come. Okay, our prompts. Okay, take 5. If you don't know, is challenges in their monthly challenges or weekly challenges every month in Savageart Facebook group, and Arlene is very gracious to let me head those up, and they're fun. They're fun. Um, you're given 5 prompts. You use the 5 prompts and with whatever you want, and create your beauty. And this week our prompts are fabric, lace, pearls or buttons or both, pink. So what snippet wouldn't be perfect without pink, and thread or sewing if your machine isn't being wonky. But I have thread. I have thread. So we're gonna make this work today. And plus, what's cool is if you don't sew, this is just show you, is how beautiful they can be. Well, I hope they're going to turn out beautiful. They can be when you don't sew. Yeah. So what I did is I gathered up some fabrics, some other things. I've got a little thing of goodies here, and I've got a little tin of goodies here. Look at all that lush. Oh my goodness. So let me get that noisy stuff out of the way. And so we're just going to begin to play. I printed on fabrics from the current kit for March is the vintage pattern pages. These are some of her freebies. Look how pretty it prints on fabric. This is just muslin, and this is from the. It's either from the pretty pastels or it's from the pattern, the vintage patterns. Look at this one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anyway, I'm going to begin to rip, and this was a freebie. I'm going to begin to rip, and all of it printed on muslin. I'm going to begin to rip and tear on this, and I'm going to build mine on. We'll just start with this one. I didn't put on the paper, make them about 6 inches. If you're going to join in on the challenge, make them about 6 inches, at least, since 6 inches long. And I'm going to build on this little muslin strip that I had left over when I was printing, and I'm going to begin to just build on this. So ooh, I don't even know where to start. I think I'm going to start with some lace. Let's just start with some lace, and I'm going to begin to just start laying down laces that kind of suit, that kind of catch my eye. And some of this is scraps and whatnot. But um, if you don't sew, this is just a way, that you could do it. But if you sew, then you'll lay these down in zippity doo dah, with your sewing there. I think I'm going to do a little something like that. So I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. I always use Fabri-Tac, but for today, it's gonna be a necessary item. But I just begin to lay things down. I don't put a ton of glue because usually, again, I sew. So the glue is not necessarily an issue. I mean, it's not the thing that holds it down, but today it will be. So that's all right. And and then I don't know. Let's just play, see how this goes. And I love shabby and grunge is kind of my kind of my wheelhouse. And you see how I don't like it to just be straight. I like to have, you know, that down here is got a scallop on it, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And let me look through here and pick out some more. Some more. Let's give this a little wonk. Hope you guys are doing well. It is starting to be spring. I don't know if it's springish where you're at, but it is starting to be that way here in Texas, USA. And but it is pretty windy. I'm telling you, my sinuses are like, they're something else. But I love spring. I love spring crafting. Um, you know, just my roses bloom. It's a good time of year, you know. But I hope it's beautiful where you're at. And let's put some of this lace down here too. Let's do that about right there. That Fabri-Tac is sticky. But I just adore snippets, and the thing that I like to use them for is just a sundry of things, really. Yeah, I'd like to, like, what if I built this one in a vertical? Let's do that. Now that I've already started, let's do that. I'm gonna make this one like the vertical, and I can use it in different ways. Or maybe I need to do that shorter one in the vertical. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figure it out together. Together we are. We don't want this. I'm gonna do this. Oh my goodness, Stacy! Now make up your mind. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. No, I'm not. Okay, it's all right. Lay it down, Stacy. Quit. Stop. Overthink everything. So, you know, you just get out. What I've done is I've gotten out all my prompts, so I know that, and I like to mix the creams and the I just mix it all up, you know. But what I'm going to do is, this is like a ruffle lace, but I'm going to give that band part. Oh, look at those strings that come out. Oh, lush. Okay. Let's put this down here like a so. Yeah. All right. And I don't know. I just begin to layer. So I've got like a layer of you don't really even see the bottom layer, you know, not the way I do them. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, look at this this is like a little piece of a ruffle. So let's get a little piece of that going somewhere. Let's put that right there. Oh, I was looking on Pinterest for some inspiration on snippets, and oh my goodness, I was like, oh, lush. And see, since I'm not sewing, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm getting her down. I need a paper towel. Let me see. My glue gets all wonked up. Oh my gosh, I went to my sister's last weekend, and I took my glue with me, and I and it tipped over and spilled in my bag. Oh my gosh. I opened that bag up and I'm like, what is that smell? Well, Stacey, that would be your glue that you traveled with. Lord. Lord. Okay, let's do a little something like that. A little something like that. Well, let's do it down here. Yeah. All right. And they're so versatile. You can use them on your in your pages, on your page, in your journal pages. You can Use them on your journal covers. They're breathtaking. I think. I do think. No, I don't think. I know. I know. I know. All right. I think that's good. I'm gonna pick out one of these fabrics. Let's just. I love this. I love this right here. Let's just rip this here and here. And then, of course, you get the strings that go with it. Oh, that's lush stuff. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Natalie is just incredible at making all kits. This one is no less the case. I'm gonna put all these strings on the floor and I'll pick them up after the video. But we'll see. I will. All right. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Let's there we go. I'm gonna mix these colors. I wanted to add little pops of blue in here. Of course, the pink is our signature color. Yep. I'll just use this long little strip here. And I like it. I like it to be a little bunched up too. I like that texture and see that string. I don't know if y'all can see that string there. Yeah. All right. Let's look at some other things I got here. Look at this pink variegated doily. I don't know if it comes across on the video. Ooh, this is some lush stuff. Oh Lord, this is some vintage fabric right here. All right, I think I'm gonna save that for something. Ooh, polka dots. Yeah. I got this from my friend Linda Smith. She sent me a billion bunch of fabrics. Oh, I was in hog heaven when I opened that bugger up. Well, where'd my towel go? What did I do with my towel? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna have to keep that bugger where I can see it. Oh, goodness gracious. Mercy me. Oh, I just love this. This is so my jam right here. I write out these I plan out these challenges. I planned out so far. These are all from my ideas when I sat down in January, and so when I looked at my thing and I saw that this was on there today or yesterday, I was like, oh yes. Look at this. This is some more of that lush stuff that Linda sent me. We're gonna add. I've got pearls, strings of pearls. I like to sew. I've told y'all before. I like to sew the buttons. Uh, as I sew them on fabric or on paper or anywhere. And oh, my sister got me this. Oh, this is some lush stuff right here. Oh, let's add in a pop of blue. Want that? Let me see if that's gonna look all right. Yeah, let's do that. And a little pop of blue. And then I'm gonna layer some more lace. And then I'm gonna put some focal points. I've got some vintage like photographs that I pulled out. I've got some vintage other things. I pulled out some Tim Holtz ephemera that I'll put in. That's paper, but I think that'll be cool. That'll be fun. I don't know. So sometimes this tearing the fabric thing, it can get cumbersome with me anyway, because I really, let me see. I'm gonna put you right here. I have arthritis, so oh my goodness. See, I could stop right here, and this would be gorgeous. But why would we do that? Let's not do that. Okay, I'm going to let's do some more lace. Let's put down some pink lace. This is some pink lace from our shop. And we'll just put this down right there. And then if I have to come back and cut a little bit, then I will. Like that's hanging down. I might do that. But all really snippets are the bomb when you use your scraps. I think I'll put you right here. I'm gonna quit laying that glue down on its side. It's getting on my nerves. On my nerves. All right, let's get some white lace going. Here's some of our white rose from our shop, and let's put that there. All right. Let's do a little bit more white rose. Let's do that right there. Yeah. All right, that'll work. Let's put some cream down. Oh, this is some new cream. We haven't listed this one yet. I hadn't had a chance. I got to get on my listings for TwoSisterJam. Let's add that there. Let's do another cream. And see how I do it wonky? I like that the most. I like that the mostest. All right, let's do it like that. Oh my goodness. Guys, I can't tell you how much fun this is. This is so much fun. Oh yeah. All right. Let's what are we gonna do now? Let me go through all my stuff. See what I like. Okay, I like this. I like this. Let's put that there. And you kind of cover up the fabric, but yet you can still see it, Oh, here's a beautiful piece. Oh, yeah. This is... Okay, I think I'm gonna get the most for my money on this one. All right. That's Lush. And let's put this little baby right there. All right. So there's that. Let's look at some focal points. And I want to use this, and I want to use some of this. So I'm gonna put this here like so. I'm gonna put that there like so. And what I'm gonna do is bunch it up a little bit, so it's not just all together. Yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right, where'd that stuff go? Did it fall down? I do that all the time. I lost my little, oh, there it is. I'm like, where'd my ruler go? Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know. There's not a lot of talking, you know. I don't know to talk your way through this, but oh, I like this little calendar thing here. Let me get the offensive white off. All right, and let's get some cheesecloth. I'll put you down there. All right, and we'll put you here. That would look so much better if it was sewed, but it's gonna be. Oh, let's put fabric. I mean, let's put some thread behind it. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna wad this thread up. I may not have enough. What I think black would look better. All right, let's do that. Let's do the black. All right, I'm gonna put the thread on here. Okay. Okay, let me see what it looks like on the other side. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, upside down, Stacy now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see that? Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Mercy me. All right, I'm gonna get one of these. Oh, let me look at my. I already have little thingy-mabobs, clusters that I've sewed, and then that way maybe it'll look like there's some sewing on here. But I want a person. I want a person. I may have given all those away. I've been giving them away. Oh, let me see what I got going on here. Oh, all I got are big people. Yeah, it'll be all right. We're gonna go with that. And then I'll show you how I'm going to add in my let's look at some of this Tim Holtz ephemera too. I want to add in a pop of paper in there, and I found, oh, you know me and numbers, man. Think I like that. But there was, oh, here it is. There was this little rose right there. I think she would look good if I put her right there. Okay, she's gonna look good there. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I like that. I like that. So we'll do that down there. Oh, this is some applique. Let's do that there. Yeah. So I'll just pull out all my scraps and I get to pick it up and laying down. Oh my goodness. This is so much fun. Okay. Now I was looking at my, I don't know if this red is gonna work in here, but let me give it a go. Because I like it because it looks like mattress. Looks like, what do they call that? Ticking. This is real ticking right here, but it's really, really thick. So I got glue all over my fingers. All right. I don't know if I like that. I think it's not doing anything for me. Okay. All right, I like that. Okay. Okay. There we go. I love this fabric. My sister bought this for me. So let's put some of this here. This is real vintage fabric right here. And so you see, these come together pretty easy. They're very, very fun. And I can't wait to see where I use this, I really can't. Let me see what I got going on here. Okay, I'm going to ink this a little bit. And I want to do some cheesecloth behind it. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I'm going to use this little booger in my current project. And that is, I have a lot of cheesecloth there, especially now. All right, we need a little something right here. So where was this little booger? I don't know if I want that whole thing on here, but let me cut this. Let me cut this up. And we'll put this down here like so. Ooh. And let me find, I want to look, oh, look at this little girl. Look at that little girl. She's a cutie. I'm gonna cut off I leave the white edges for when I make the clusters. It'll give something for the sewing to hang on to. But of course, sewing's not gonna happen today, and that's okay. All right, let me see this here. I'm gonna put this behind this polka dot. Like so. It would look really good if I could sew on it. I'm lamenting not being able to sew today. But let's put some more thread behind this, you know? And then I'm going to put my pearls on here. Wait till you see the pearls. Oh, Lord have mercy, people. Wait till you see the pearls. Okay, I'm out of black thread, so let's go with the pink. Let's see how that's going to look. Oh, that'll look good. Okay. I think I need more. I usually like to use floss, but I was already late shooting this video, so I've got glue all over my fingers. Oh my goodness. Here we go. All right. Let's lay this down. Here we go. Now that pink thread looks pretty good. Okay, that pink thread looks pretty good. I don't know if it's coming across on the video. All right, now let's get our pearls. Okay, I need to. Oh, I need some of that on there too. So let me find a way to put that on there. Maybe that too. I don't know where my other. I have these favorite doilies. Okay, where's my pearls? Here's my pearls, and watch the magic. Well, get these boogers open. Oh. I got glue all over my fingers, so it's hard to open these. I think I got it. Okay. Okay. I want. There we go. Oh, I like that little pop of pink there. I need a little pop there too. All right. Oh, magenta. I'm not going to look for the end of this. I'm going to do this. All right. Watch this. Watch the magic. I'm going to put some pearl here. Okay, lay down there, baby. Oops. Let me use my tweezers. Because my fingers are. All right. I'm going to need some more glue down here on this end. Oh my goodness, these are so pretty. if I can get them to stay, because I might have to clean my fingers here. Okay. All right. I'm going to cut this off right there. Oh my gosh, do y'all see that? Can y'all see? Oh goodness, I don't know. My lighting. It was a struggle bus. Let me see if I can turn that off. It looks better. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm really, really in love with this. Not with that. Don't do your Tim Holtz scissors. Those boogers cost too much. Okay, what if I did that? Oh yeah, let's do that. She's having a hard time, can you tell? All right, there we go. There we go. It's starting to really come together. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I'm so quiet. This is a process. Okay. And then I'm going to come up here like so. Okay. And we're going to snip that off. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, oh, oh. This is so pretty. So pretty. This is a very fun challenge, if I say so myself. I cannot wait to see what all y'all come up with. I don't even know where my glue topper is now that oh, there it is. I buried it underneath Fabric and Lace. All right, let's see if we got all the prompts. I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure. All right, let's look at this. We got fabric, check. We got lace all over, check. We got pearls, buttons. Buttons would be fun. Let's add a couple. Pink, got it everywhere. And thread and sewing. We got the thread. I've got my buttons here. No, that's not my buttons. I got my buttons. Let's add a couple. This is a little longer video than I usually do for these take fives, but well worth it. I say. Let's add that one. Let's add that one there. Let's see, these are sewn on the cheesecloth. This is kind of a bigger one. That's cool. And let's add this one somewhere else. Let's add that one there. I want another tiny one, like right there. I have so much glue on my fingers. This is ridiculous. Lord have mercy. Okay, I think I need a button there. Need a button right there. Oh, that really does make it pop. I need another one right over here. Let's add this one. See how handy these buttons come in. I just got them in my little container, ready to go. Oh yes, 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 yes. Now that's the piece de la resistance. Oh my goodness, guys, this is fun. I hope that you will join in on this week's Take 5. And I think I forgot to tell you. Oh my gosh, let me get all this out of the way. There is a giveaway. Yeah, there's a giveaway every month. You can do as many of these as you want. Like this one ended up being 12 inches long, and you can join in every week. Go back and look in the featured section, and you'll find all the weeks Take 5s, and you get these entries in by March. What do we got? 31st, I think. And yeah. And but this is for the week of March 21 through 27. Yeah. And then you're entered for every time you make a new creation and post that using the hashtag Savage Take 5 in the Savageart Facebook group. You are entered in the giveaway. Yeah. So much inspiration, so much fun. And I hope that you'll join in. Let me know what you think about this. I know that this was kind of I was scattered in being quiet, but maybe that's a blessing. You know, maybe it's a blessing that I'm not yakking all the time. Thank y'all for joining me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all go and have a beautiful blessed day, and be a blessing. That's a genuine thing to do. Yeah, love that. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.